It's Marva, and today I just wanted to spread a little positivity. So, the title of the episode today is Your Mental Attitude is What Makes Your Life Better. And that was a great topic. I heard someone say it, and I was just like, wow, that is so true. It is so true that your mental attitude, what you think, how you feel on the inside is what makes your life actually better. So I'm sure all of us know someone out there whose mental attitude is not the most, I don't want to even say like a negative word, but we all know someone that doesn't have like the most positive outlook on life. And when we're around them, it kind of like dampens our mood if we allow it. We do have, the ability to be in control of our own mental attitude. So if someone else's mental attitude isn't so great, then yes, you can, shift yours around to feel better. And then you can also shift yourself around by leaving that person's presence eventually, however you leave that situation. But basically what I'm trying to say is those that we do know who don't have like the greatest mental attitude about certain things or some things that come up in their life, in hindsight, retrospect, from the outside looking in, we can see and sense that those people that don't have the greatest outlook, they want to have a better outlook first and foremost. What's keeping them in that same mindset and attitude and feeling like anxiety or whatever it is that they're dealing with is their mental, what's inside your mind, what you're thinking about, attitude, how they feel about what they're thinking about. I find this so interesting because for myself, when I'm in a moment of thinking that things aren't going to work out or just kind of being afraid of whatever it is, because there's so many things in our lives where it can send us to a place that might make us feel afraid. So when we're in those places that send us there, we can bring ourselves back and kind of refocus, reframing. That's been a big word been a big word lately. And we can change our attitude. Those people that we're in front of, they can too. Yes, it is easier said than done when you're in the moment, because I know sometimes I'm in moments and I just feel everything and I'm just like, things aren't gonna work out. Or how will things work out? And then I have all of the anxiety. And of course, all of the anxiety and the things not working out are all either based on past things that I've gone through, which are not what's happening in this present moment, because that was then, this is now, or future events that I'm trying to predict, which have not also happened. They're not happening in this moment. That's something far off that may not even happen, but our minds are just trying to protect us and thinking of all scenarios that could occur, and it wants to protect us, and the way how it wants to protect us is with our minds thinking of things. So I'm not saying this to say that you can just think your way out of things all the time, because just thinking about it now, when you're in it, sometimes it's hard. I am one of those people. But what I am saying is that awareness, having the awareness and knowing that your mental attitude is what kind of shapes your life, your environment, your present circumstance, or your present state of mind, how you're feeling in the present moment. With that being said, you can kind of, it may not last as long. You can shift yourself. We have a million moments a day. So throughout the moments, all kinds of things happen. And we're constantly already doing it, where we're shifting ourselves out of out of different thought patterns or cycles that we're in. So I'm not sure, if that's ever going to be a thing where our minds are not just like trying so hard to protect us by trying to predict what's going to happen, or trying to live in the past of what did happen and shaping our present based on our past. But it is definitely good to know that that is a thing, that is a thing, that is a feeling, and that we can reframe anytime we want to, and we don't have to stay in those mindsets that's not, for our highest good, that's not benefiting us, that's making us feel even worse. We can literally think ourselves to a higher state. We can also change the environment that we're in and be around, others that uplift us, or if we're watching something that's not, making us feel good, we can turn that off. We can close that app. There's lots of little things that we can do. So I hope that this has helped you. This topic has helped you in some way. Today is just a little nugget of something I was thinking about and something I heard, and I just found it so fascinating, and I wanted to share it. Wherever you are, if it is morning, afternoon, or nighttime, definitely have a good one of those. Have a good morning, good afternoon, and good night. My name is Marvelous Marva. You can also find me on my website at marvelousmarvadesigns.com, where I have a weekly blog post, and I'm also on YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube or listening on YouTube, then this also gets uploaded to my podcast weekly, Marvelous Marva. So I hope that you enjoyed and you found this to be helpful, and I love you all so very much. Until next time.